Yo, a tear for a mamunina adjo. And now, if you are a decan or Bosumi a touching of Chimo, a August. The Santi, Enya, papa, or 5 Bibiara, and I have been pa or studio, how ne, Keke for now, there be a no program, no Abba, and Ebeka, and semi brain, to your best say, Ubia Mombodian say, Ubeti na or the opportunity, if you say. Ya kaya rehun samdia ehiyama yinara nti samri motie siktuni wia ya bama na ya bampa ahase na wobisa boni no boni be kan brofo no so achese aba ye kasemu nti obi a wo bia tamu chuku na ne ye sonkokra
atiefo mama jo mama tenase I am an Bebre says Samri no modern radio no ato radio Ghanatta 106.8. Now one also one mutino online Ghanatta.nl and I say Ghanatta.com. And now you made the baby di no soronko say the kaisia kachire mono. Emre bia no bosumi bia no if you are the edikai no ya the radio doctor you made no eba. Na ya na the bia no so butai si program bia so no aye soronko and na dwumadie no hepatitis A, B and C. Welcome to Radio Ghanatta 106.8. My name is Nanaya Brempa. With me tonight is Dr. Jean-Marie Brand.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you for having me here tonight to talk about this important subject, hepatitis. I'm a doctor of infectious disease and I work at the Municipal Health Center The Hague, GGD Haaglanden, as a doctor of public health. And my specialty is sexual transmissible infections.
Good. That's you for said Dr. Nesia Kano, Dr. Jean-Marie Brand, or Tressa Oyajimo GGD. Na Bino na Ayino. Say wamra na yare horwa titiro no higher Ghana for no hepatitis A, B, and C a debia no yen Ghana for a free ha ekono ya na nimi ho so hwe wo kwan horo bibiri so sa yare no edie hwamopa eninti na doctor yi enewaba no. Well, we are very, very glad that Dr. Jean-Marie is here tonight to enlighten us more about hepatitis A, B, and C. I know, as usual, today is going to be very, very different. He's well enlightened, that is his specialty, and is going to explain various diseases, particularly, things that really concern us on this particular disease. So I'll begin by asking the doctor exactly what everybody is expecting us to ask. I tell for medical abusa doctor no say yarea a friend hepatitis A and I B and C no one chechire mu na wo chechire mu wie no a ye medical so ye beto so no abusa na niema aka e fata. Doctor, please, my first question is how many types of this disease are there? We've heard about A, B, or C. Are there any more than that?
Well, there by now that we know of, there are 5 types of hepatitis caused by a virus. It's A, B, C, D, and E.
So, that is a lot, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I think for doctor, I say hepatitis. I said, hyper. How do you pronounce it? Hepatitis, I don't know how to pronounce the word.
Hepatitis.
Hepatitis, that is good. Hepatitis. What exactly is hepatitis, doctor?
Hepatitis literally means liver inflammation, and it doesn't say anything about the cause, because hepatitis can also be caused by alcohol, drugs, autoimmune disease, several other things, taking paracetamol, but also viruses.
I tell for me, we saw a doctor say, "Serious hepatitis, you know." A woman who say, "No, just say a woman who makum." Na me sa to asubusa na say, one church yare no mu no see yare a can't your lungs. Is it lungs or the kidneys?
Well, the liver is inflamed.
The liver is inflamed. Now you say your bread bono, say yare na kanwa eko kan bread bono ho ma bread bono ehono to say there wo dey ato ensuo mu na wo no ano ehono na ehono a ehon sunsuane no ane ye baba ebedi ho nkomo. Okay, so it is a very dangerous disease.
Yes, because the liver is a very essential organ to the human. You cannot live without it. If it malfunctions, it needs to be replaced by transplantation, because you cannot live without the liver. So you need to take good care of it.
Okay. A chief for doctor say, "Say yare we no, yare ehun pa if you say o brebo no and our liver no, ade bia se wuni bia untimi ntena wiase." Se wu enti no se ho kan na ntimi nya adwuma yi a ekwan e befa so a obetima nya nkwan ne se ye be ya o transplant ana se ye be akopa obi a woni de wonyanya sa yare ni bi na emom bi a yare bi abo no bi a wonya accident ana bibi sa na okowu mu na busuafo no ma ho kwan dia ne yakogi wono na koma no ono no liver no na yede ababe shewdi na wode na enye ne ato atwene sa na doctor patch en na sakosi bro ni cancer transplanter na wo patch say transplantation no asia ne say yede obi de ababe she wo wakoma mu. Oh, see. So in this case please I think it would be better if we concentrate on the B. I think that is the most dangerous one, isn't it?
Yes.
Please, you can just explain the A, B, and C for the moment. Then we see which one we need to concentrate much more on.
Yeah, A, B, and C are the most important and most common, especially in Africa. And they have different ways of transmission. It's different ways to contract this viral disease. For instance, type A is contracted by eating food which is contaminated with fecal material. So it is mostly due to a lack of basic hygiene, washing hands after going to the toilet. If the person doesn't do that and it has a viral infection with hepatitis A, it will spread the disease very easily. It's very contagious. Also, food can be contaminated with feces via the water. If it is rinsed with bad water, dirty water, then in areas with bad hygiene, then you can also be, by ingestion of that food, be infected with hepatitis A.
So this is A. I cheer for Megidi is a brofo doctor Ekano. Yena yete brofo no Megidi se me nko achiri pi na emomo no yena ya brofo no no achiri na machiri mu kakra. De dika no yebeka hepatitis A no ho asem. Na A no se ade a ekofa ba ne se sahoni die eni wakon mu a se bia wako dua so ana wako yane so na wanhohoro nsa yi ne bia wadua ne bia wo ba bedie na wodo nsa atumu na wodi efin no de akoka dua no yare a efin ahoni die ana ekofa sa yare ne ba nti ekoba se bia se wani hu na wako yane so na wanhohoro nsa yi ana se nsuo bia wo nom na efin bi wom sa nema efin no ana ebeka aduane ana nsuo no na wonom a ana ba akofa yare hepatitis A no ede aba eninti no nyina ne se wo hwe wadidie mu ene wo se da wo sinom wanom ene obi bia empefin efin ne kofa yare no ba. So now we know the causes how people get infected with hepatitis A. Now, what about C?
C is a completely different virus. It is a blood-borne disease, so you can only contract it by getting blood products like a blood transfusion or clotting factor made of blood or by needle stick with a contaminated needle, needle use between several patients, not using clean needles, intravenous drug use, and very rarely it is sexual transmissible, but it is only in rare occasions. You really need to be in contact with blood.
But not through sexual.
It is possible, but only when there is also blood contact with the sexual contact, not by bodily fluids.
Blood contact. Okay. So, please, doctor, can you repeat again, so that because it seems this is where my listeners really need to be educated about. You are talking about C, isn't it? Now, it is blood contact, so that if there's somebody whose blood is already infected and then he gets in contact with you, then you may also get infected.
Yes, but only with exchange of blood or blood products. So not by shaking hands or kissing, or it's impossible. It's not very easy to contract. But in Africa, the most common way to contract hepatitis C is by contaminated operation material, dirty needles, those kind of procedures.
Okay.
Blood transfusion with not well checked blood.
Okay.
It's not very easy to contract.
Okay. And then also the exchange of needles in case someone, especially drug use.
Yep.
Okay, actually for we rare hepatitis C, no, and who asem anayekin was a kwanya obefa so a ubenya sayare and ebia na wako ayaresabia na obi a wo sayare ni bi no na ye twene moja na moja no ya nsone suyi na bibe na ye de komawo a eno betimi ama wonya sayare no titiro ye na efra bibima mu Africa ene Ghana no. The to bio se bia wona wo mu no duboni ti say drugs no se bia wo ko wo mpane bi na obi di pane ni bi ko wo no na se wo so ko use the same pane no na se wono wo yare ni bia sha yare no so no obetime anya bi the to bio se bia wo ko operation na sika no ne niema e di operation ya cleaning yi a na oni akono wo yare ni bia no so ama wo so utiminya sa yare ni bi na doctor chirechire mu se si no yare a enta nipa enta enya efi se akwaya ye fasus nya sa yare no eye ade a mabobudin enti no wo no a wo sa ahweyi ba wakwan mu a na doctor for ana wo a wonnum nubone no we a wo so betimi enya ubetima bo ho ban. So now we know about A and we know about C. What about B?
B is the most common of the three, especially in Africa. It's very, very contagious, and it is also a blood-borne disease. And you can contract it by the same ways as hepatitis C, but also with sexual intercourse, unprotected sexual intercourse, and also coming into contact with unclean tattooing material or piercing material, or use razor at the barber shop. If there's somebody, the razor is used with another person who is a carrier of the virus, and afterwards the razor is used on your neck or head, then you stand a great chance of contracting the virus yourself.
Well, thank you, doctor. I think this is well detailed. I cheer for saying you're free A, you're free C, you're ba B. Na B no any yare etaye ni papa. Na dinti a B no etaye ni pa no awo ye abibima mu no eno na me boboso yi no. Eti say C no, say B no ti say C no akwan bi so free say ni nyina no eboje na mboja mu na kofa yare no eba. Afei so de to so bio say bia be ma ne oba akoda na bia mu ba ko yare ni bi enkanka say bia enemu no bi aboja bi ko free by oba no ana be ma no ho ba bi ana antobose bi ama na ho ba bi kokoti na ne moja no ko kasi ape no a eno etimi ekokofa yare no ba nti wo ne bem oba bi kokoda ye na ye free akọ Ghana ana se Cameroon ana Nigeria na ye ko ya no na oba bi a na be ma bi ene ne da no o se ye bomodene na ye hwe ni yi afei so enen entity abaya obi so aso akoye tattoo no wako no yakọ twetwa no honam no ye mark bi on ho sa tattoo no niema a wo mde ye no panel no niema na mde ye no si anhwe ni ye ni ankloni ni yesu so a eno so timi kokofa yare no ba na de ha adwen kura ne se ye mema ya tembia ye ko baba ho si ekoyi eti no wo no okay woko na woko na si baba na woko yi na se blade na odi yi wono se woni obi kro yare ni bi na se yan clean blade na yan fa fufuru anyi ni edi bebe yi so a eno so betimi edi yare ma. Doctor, you wanted to ask something?
I wanted to elaborate on what I said earlier, that one of the most important ways of hepatitis B transmission in Africa is vertical transmission, as they call it.
Vertical
transmission. It's a doctor's term for transmission from mother to child when giving childbirth. There is a lot of blood involved, of course, and bodily fluids. And then if the mother is a carrier, she has the virus, then she will infect her own baby. And the baby has no immune system at that moment, and it will contract the virus and has nothing to defend itself with.
See, that is hepatitis B.
Most important way.
Yeah, I cheer for said the musica teacher no about time say this I see me to monim. Say you really be wo so na wo ko awo so na wo kokko si apa sene tie bia nsi ya wan hwe am ya nsa yare na sa wo kan na wo kokko wo a enam se wo na wo de sene tie bia boja tu enti emu honum no wo ba no a wo no sa yare ni bi bobo no evisa akora no bibia efen immune system no sa atam na akora no ade a ebo no ho ban a ekọ yare no sa atam akora ni nyanya bi enti wo de no ebe sa no enti ade a sesa ye abatan no ye hwe ho so yi ewo yare no ho. Doctor, do you have something more to add about this hepatitis B?
Well, the thing about hepatitis B is, and all with hepatitis infections, is that most people don't have any symptoms, so they don't know that they are infected, and they don't know when they pass the infection on to another person, because they are not aware.
Actually, for me, we saw a doctor and say, "Entino se me yare no bi no ewo me ho den na me hu se me was yare no." And no che ya bibia e friend symptoms anasa asenso de anasa mpompono de ma wo hu se wo sa yare no ebi ni ho sa enti no wo bo hu na se yare no bobo wa na anya abo yi enti no enipa na wo mo yare sa yare no empompi no wo mu hu na se akodum pempenso a na odi be ko wu mu enti ade a se ye hwe ho so yi pa. So doctor, you mean B, A, and C, they don't have any symptoms or visible symptoms?
No, that is not true. Most people don't have any symptoms, but certainly 10 to 20% of the people get symptoms. And the symptoms are jaundice, which is yellow discoloration of the eyes and the skin. Nausea, anorexia, which means you don't want to eat. And stomach ache, belly ache. Gray stools and dark urine, and most of them are very fatigued. They are very tired.
I cheer for na idea say doctor aka say na no so betima boy kakra ne say I tried my best to find out if there are some parts other people who show symptoms, and the doctor say about 20% of people, some people show some symptoms. Or should I say anybody be best nchiche or how much nchiche mo du no wo munya dance fenisen nneɛma ɛda nso bi ama wotumi hunu sɛ wɔmanya saa yare no na ebi ne sɛ yare bi a Ghana yɛka no mpɛmpi yɛka no sɛ jaundice osuo bi sɛ na ne dwonsɔ ayɛ yellow ne adeade afei so anorexia ayɛ bibi te sɛ obi hɔ a ɔmpa aduane yare no bɔ no akɔm koraa de no koraa a wɔnnidi woma no aduane bi a wɔnni na kyerɛ sɛ wɔnyɛ saa yare no bi obi oso a na yɛfun yare na ɛha no na kyerɛ sɛ ɛno nso yare no ebi ayɛ no obi oso a na bibia no abrɛ fatigue kakra bi ano abrɛ ɛni sɛ wohu saa nneɛma jaundice anorexia belly ache dark urine ojonso etum na obra na ɔsɛ okohunu doctor na ohunu sɛ yare no keka ɛbɛn me. Okay, we will take a break here, and then afterwards, after 3-4 minutes, we will get back and then we ask the doctor more questions. Thank you for tuning in. Atie for mo pese mo frɛ no enche bia no ye telephone number ye the telephone number no ebetu dwa na obia momodina na 070 205579. Atie for the telephone number is 070 205579. Enti enche bia no ye bebie afidie na to ho na ebia bomo na samba frɛ 55769 020 2055769 any telephone number most a motimatie no online Ghanatta online no click on live radio also between 106.8 FM Edamasi. Yeah, chief for welcome once again to Radio Ghanatta on 106.8 and Ghanatta online Ghanatta.com or Ghanatta.nl. Just click on to Ghanatta Live and then you hear this marvelous discussion. Well, for Yasana Babu, Niji Bibre, somebody on radio, no, ato 106.8, Namutie, and then you may know, say, I'm out for Adjuna Maso, but Hadjun Bibre, just a idea. Yes, enye eno abiu na hadwen pa yare edi enya ni nim nti no yabasana busa doctor no ansam fia be mienu anamiensa ansa na edwumadi na akoyiye. Well, welcome once again to Radio Ghanatta on 106.8. Well, as I said, we'll take a break and now we come back and there's a very important question that I need to ask the doctor. At the beginning of the discussions, he mentioned something about vertical transmission. And we will need to ask the doctor to elaborate what is the vertical transmission and how will it impact on our listeners, those people who are infected with this hepatitis B. Doctor, you mentioned about vertical transmission. Well, I've never heard about it before. Could you explain it so that listeners will be aware of the impact of this dreadful disease?
Yes, well, vertical transmission, vertical means top down, from the mother to the child. When giving childbirth, the mother is, if she is a carrier of the virus, not all people are carriers, but some people are. And if she is contagious, then she can pass the virus on to her child. The child has no immune system by then because it is only a little baby. It needs to grow, and the child will get infected, and it will not overcome this disease. And almost 90% of the children who get infected will become also chronic carriers, will not be cured. And since they have no immune system, their body doesn't defend itself against the virus and they don't show any symptoms. So later in life, they are still carriers of this virus and they are contagious to other people. but they don't have any symptoms. And that is the big danger, because they can pass on this virus without knowing it, and they can develop liver damage without knowing it until it's too late.
Well, achieve for senior doctor and sikano. So about time, so who was I be now call was so now obani yare no. Na obani timi di kokunyini no baby be affair say career no say yare no wono ho na emom no asenso de bia ma wono kura nhunu say o yare no bi no onam na wo ton yare no de ma obi a ono ne be bibia say oba no ne beda na be ma na ode ne beda kura no de yare no ma obi waye career waye nwansa na okosi aduane so a no de yare no ne nam no de ne nam enti ade ba ko a ewo emunu no. And is there any other thing, doctor?
Well, if you contract the virus hepatitis B, normally 95 to 99% of the infected people, they overcome the disease if they are infected when they're grown up, but because they have a good immune system. But as a child, a little baby, almost all the children they will become infected for life. Actually, only 10% will overcome the disease. So yeah, if they become older and they infect other people by unprotected sexual intercourse, for instance, then the other grown-ups, they will overcome, in almost all cases, they will overcome the disease. Only in 5% of the cases they will also become chronic carriers.
Okay. So senior doctor sitreno nipan bebe se nkoda no de wo munyini ba be carriers a wonam se na wo ma ye wo no na wo munni system bi e ba wo ho ban ntin yare no wo ho no wo de nam na mo mpanimfo na wo mo nya yare ni nya awo mum na emom no wo munyi ansa mo ko nya yare no mudodo no ano yare no a timiko na wona entimi nko no wo mum no ayare no enam se enye ahyenso die bi mfama wo mu hunu nti no wo mo de no ana ehu no e kire se yare no se kokobbo a enam se wo no a wo kura yare no wunnim se wo yare no na wo ho na wo de nam na emom de ne de no yare no obehu symptoms no bibia e kire ahyenso de no beba me no ho so yare no ene kire se ne nipadua no ekon yare no ne nipadua no ekon yare no enti wono mom no de eye anye bibia kra ye hu se ne nipadua no ekon yare na emom no de enfa ahyenso de na symptoms no ma no wono no de na e ha adwen no. So if somebody has a disease and he shows the symptoms, what does that mean?
Well, it means that the body is fighting the infection.
Yes.
And that gives a lot of symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
And what he should do is, because when he is fighting this disease, he is also very contagious. There's a lot of virus in the blood. So he should go to his general practitioner and have his blood checked.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will be checked, monitored, if he overcomes the disease or he will become a chronic carrier.
Entino the doctor say yare no wo a ahyenso de no ba ana symptoms no ba ma hu say yare we na eba no ukuhu doctor for no betwe oboja ahwehwe wo hu na mu na ehunu say yare no efru so de na emom ye betima akon kakra ma wo no otima tenase na emom no wonna wo mu kura symptoms no emma no wo mo na ya na kire se yare no etena o mo ho a cheche yare no de nya ba so a for life. It can never be cured.
No, that's true. It can only be with special medication. It can be diminished. It can be made less infective.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So for the doctor kire se yare no de se nya wo so a here's about who GP and now doctor. Near Nura betima ma say abebre yare na se. Na say etu yare no kra de intimi ntu ase na mo ebre eno ase. Is there anything that you would like to add about this disease, hepatitis B?
The most important thing is that you can protect yourself against it.
Yes.
by vaccination, but we will come to that later maybe. But first of all, if you are a grown-up and you show these symptoms of jaundice and fatigue, and you have this liver infection, then you're probably recently infected and not as a child.
Okay.
You understand? And that is important for us at the municipal health center, because that means that there is somebody else walking around who infected you. And for us it is important to find out who that is, so we can protect his family if they are not already infected. So we need to find the people who are around the ill person to protect them with vaccination, so it doesn't spread any further.
Okay. Chief, so the doctor knows say wo be no what will show symptoms. Not just say I will honum duana air koyare no. In the sign nipa ni hunu si apeno one na omotwa wo ho ahia wo busua no wo ma ben wo bia no. As I say, a na ye wo mo pane sebe ya yare no won ton wo yare no. This disease is so dreadful. Yeah, where in Africa do we find this disease?
Everywhere in Africa, all countries, but in particular the endemic countries are the southwest sub-Saharan African countries. So Ghana in particular is also among the countries, the cluster of countries where it is very highly endemic. A, B and C all together, and also E. Yeah. So it's very important for the listeners.
That is a very, very bad thing, eh? Say no, yeah, yare we no baby whom you can see no Africa, Tito, West Africa, and Southwest Africa, Tito, Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria. Did they also have the disease? They are all in West Africa. Yeah,
all the neighboring countries of Ghana have the disease, and in Ghana in particular, somewhere between 8 and 21%, depending on where you are in the country. 8 to 21% of the people are carriers. Can you imagine how much that is?
That's a lot.
Yeah, especially in the northeast it is 21%, and in the in general it is 8% average carriers.
Okay. Chief said Dr. Sikano yare no ewo Ghana pa nipa between 8 to 21% ewo ha omunchichemo du no ba akon ye carriers ayare ne ho ewo ye ho enti ne hia se ye hwe ye ho so yi titiro emrante na ne mabawa na ya ba no a sorry a na ye namo no an say ya kan ye to no ye ya bo ho a ye ne ma enti ye so yi. How many people around the world have this disease?
400 million.
400 million.
Hepatitis B.
Hepatitis B. For nipa opepem ahanai 400 million and cross IRA. And very, very, very serious. How much time do we have? 15 minutes. Okay. We'll ask one more question and we'll allow the listeners to call in. Doctor, this is a very, very serious thing. Now, we now see that we have about 400 million people infected with this disease. We know that about 21% of the population in Ghana and around West Africa have this disease. Now, doctor,
between 10 and 21.
Between 10 and 21% have this dreadful disease in Ghana.
Yeah,
that's very, very serious. How do we protect ourselves from this disease?
Well, the good thing is that you can protect yourself by vaccinating when you are not already infected.
Okay, vaccination.
And then by taking 3 vaccinations in 6 months, you are completely immune against this infection.
6 months. Okay, I tell for Dr. Chrese, acquire buffer so about home by any cell betty. The ethos will be so no antitiano a whole romi or so titi within 6 months. One titi sa a whole romi and sending in within 6 months. And a bubble home by and sana ya re no what you met your home free mo. Okay, for listeners, we will give ourselves about 10 minutes or 12 minutes to open the lines to receive your call. So please, our telephone number once again is 070-2055-769. If you have any questions, Dr. Brand is prepared to answer your questions. So, over to you. Yeah, for Samra, a friend is a year train some friend. Doctor was some cacrebi or becafa intino. The train maybe a doctor na was plain into so be fra na ye traso na chese ama doctor ayi asemnano. The telephone number no be near 07020557769. Doctor, you were saying something about those who have really okay. Somebody's calling, so we'll finish that. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, you made the call.
Yeah, I made the call. So
okay. Well, you were saying something about those who have fallen sick and now they've come out of the disease. Sick people, are they immune to the disease now?
Yes, that is correct. Most people, 95 to 99% of people who get infected, if they are grown up at older age, they overcome the disease and they become immune by that if they overcome it. So they cannot contract it again.
Okay. A chief for said a doctor sikano so bia wo nyini na wo yare bow na enku na wo ho a wabek ababe immune into wo sire intimi sa ma obi san crofo no amora mo no de wo mo ye save a che say yare ni intimi ensa emma wo mo bi wo and in Ghana, do you have any idea how the group of people who are immune to this disease are people in Ghana vaccinated against these diseases?
I'm not quite sure I understand, but in Ghana they have this project that they vaccinate all the newborn children.
Yes.
And so they are protected in the rest of their lives against this disease. So that's a good thing.
Okay.
And they have 98% of children are vaccinated since 2003. So the younger generation, very, very young, they are protected.
Okay. Okay, so the doctor is no just Ghana, among Ghana, one woman rebu wha, and Mofra, ya won fufu bia na bino, am yet titi or more panie, nti nkɔdaa no since 2003 nkɔdaa yɛ wo mu nyinaa no de titi wo mu ɛwɔ hospital hɔ kora ansa na wo ma ba fie eni nti no nkɔdaa no mfa yare no bi mba na yɛ ne a yɛnyinyina saa mbrɛ no yɛ wo after that year before that year no a enyi no yɛ na dodo no a yɛ careers no eni nti no yɛn hwɛ ho so yi sɛ saa yare no yɛmfa enko senkrofo the caller please can call again because we're having some problems with the technical team here. Can we call again? Yeah. Okay. In case you can play your music whilst we wait for the callers again.
Pacho be free bia no betumi afre no obisa question no wotwi ti esre mo a mo modern am free
wa senior doctor na si kire no yemre nu so nti no mobeti ma frɛ na de wo mu ni sɛ yene a ye wo krom ha sei no yene a wo krom ha sei no tito abata ya mo ha no mo fantum sa mo nyem na mo kɔ doctor
hello 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 if I so bisa question why bisa question no yetio and macra kase
A, B, C, and D.
I had a sabisa bim.
Yeah, I'm hepatitis, no? Okay, A, B, and C. Yes, sir.
Yeah, A, B, and C.
Yeah. Now, my experience as C, no? And mostly, no, it's affected tropics, tropical countries, no? And I'm interested in the reason it may affect Nipama or more tropical countries, no?
Okay. Well, the listener, I think he misunderstood something. He said in your submission at the beginning of you mentioned A, B, and C, and that the C affects more people in the tropics. And he wanted to know why it is only in the tropics that the C affects most. But I think that wasn't what you said.
No, C is highly endemic in Africa, but it is also endemic in other countries, other parts in the world. And actually, we don't know how many people suffer from C because we don't really regularly check for hepatitis C. So it is only an estimation.
Okay. Well, Sanya, the friend or say A, ni B, ni C, ni no affected. C no so also African name. Well, there's another caller.
I don't pass up why.
I want to ask doctor about the prevention. We don't living here in Europe. Is it normal that we can go to our GP? To go to our GP for the vaccination, or we have to get the symptoms before they can give you the vaccination? I just want to know.
Well, I cheer for Ubia or friend, no chess or person who said, so Yare and Kanka or no Hoa or no Tikruma, or Betima call the Dr. Hama, Wakotitino.
Yes, the vaccination against hepatitis B, you can get it from your general practitioner or at the public health center of the GGD Haaglanden. Only it is only if after they check the blood, if you are not already immune, or that you are a carrier and that you don't know it. Only then, if you are not a carrier and you're not immune, then they will. It's good to give a vaccination. But here in Holland, if you take normal precautions, you have protected sex, then you are not really at a big risk of getting infected with hepatitis B, because it is not endemic in Holland. But if you go back to Ghana, then you run a big risk of contracting hepatitis B. So if you go back to your home country, to your family, and you are not protected, it's better to have your blood checked and then take a vaccination.
Okay. So the advice is those of us from Africa, or say West Africa, Ghana in particular, it's better you go to your GP and they test your blood to see if you are not a carrier or you've not been infected. Then you get vaccinated before you go there, because you have the chance of getting the infection there.
Yeah. A lot of most African people, they are already immune, but you don't know, so you have to check it. But the travel advice for Africa, most African countries, is hepatitis B vaccination, especially if you engage in dangerous actions like unprotected sexual intercourse, which I would advise against, of course.
Okay. So at you for Masumo, so chairman Nasam. Sabaya yena ifre bibimamu no mpempi no enam say honey mpempi ya na immune to that disease. Say ye honam yi no mwa bia wo ye honam no aboye ho ban nam say yare no ewo krom ho bebrebe na obi also a na wonim na bia won so na onye immune ti hia say wo bobo ho ban sabe wo no oba bi koda kora no a wo kohye abambo ade roba ya edi hihye sebeya won konko fire no na afesu so no ba ko hu GP ni atwe moja ne ahwe ne hu kwan a sesa ya de wo faso wa still no an ya wo ka be simabe se mienu bi nti no we be here last question before we turn the daughter and close for the day. Well, before anybody calls, let me take this opportunity and give our sincerest thanks to Dr. Jean-Marie Brand for taking his time to come in here to enlighten us about this dreadful disease. We hope that next time when we call upon him, he will come here. But this program will be repeated on Radio Ghanatta 106.8 next Friday, the following Friday, and the third Friday. And then on the 4th of September, we will come out a brand new topic, HIV/AIDS. Atie for ye damasi bebre semunya adaje na moso mo frɛ say no yanwe dia umbetimi afre. Doctor, we thank you very, very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me here. It was an honor.
Yes. Okay, thank you. We hope that next time when the opportunity comes, you will oblige and come and enlighten us. Thank you.
I will. Thank you.